I'm gonna be straight up right now. I never ever liked Colleen, I think, Ballinger? I always get last names wrong. Seems to be a recurring thing on my channel. So, never liked the Colleen Ballinger, never liked the Miranda Sings thing. I always thought it was too try-hard and over the top, and it's not my thing. And the reason why I never said anything sooner was because she was pretty much untouchable. You couldn't say anything bad about her at all. And of course, being a female in a male-dominated field, that was definitely a big no-no from some part. But thank God I went with my gut, because it seems like all this is coming back to bite her in the ass. Oh, no. But let's just dive into this If I Did It song.
So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true.
Literally, what was not true?
Doesn't matter.
Let me think. Everything about her?
If it's true, though, just as long as it's entertaining to you.
Yeah, I'm glad you think this is a fucking joke to you. I'm glad that you think that you took the time to make a song and then you're about to sing this to us.
Why was any of this entertaining?
He's right. He's more entertaining than her right now. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh man, I already know I'm in for a time.
Right?
Who are you talking to?
You guys having fun?
Not as much fun as you're having since you've wrote a song.
All aboard the toxic gossip train.
So now we're getting on a train.
And how old are you? I'm 3, nearly 6.
From the get-go, not even the first minute, and this is already patronizing.
Chugging down the tracks of misinformation, the toxic gossip train. You got a one-way ticket to manipulation station.
The toxic gossip train, driving down the city of manipulation.
Oh man, what's really great about this is that he's very into this. I love this already. He's like, you know what? I don't need to try too hard. I just have to be better than you.
Toxic gossip train.
Toxic gossip train.
Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my past.
I don't know if doing that Miranda nasally voice for about 15 years had done damage to your voice, but it's honestly very hard to listen to.
You also harassed me.
3 years. 3 years he's been harassed because of Colleen. Let that sink in. And it's pretty sad knowing that he was a fan and that they all turned on him because she said so. It's pretty heartbreaking. And you know what? I just realized now he is already playing and singing better than her.
For 3 years in group chats and to Cody Tyler.
These rumors look like facts if you don't mind the gaps.
What gaps were there? None at all, actually. None at all. If we want to talk about some gaps, what happened to your 2020 video in which she edited evidence to make a 17-year-old look bad?
I won't survive in the crash, but hey.
I assume you're getting on the train too.
Yeah, he's right about that. I'm glad he also, because in the Colleen dive, I did mention how is like any of this possible, but I'm glad he caught that. And the only way she would know is if she's on it too. So I guess that's a little bit of self-aware. It's like, okay, since you want me to suffer, I'm taking you all with me. That's a great way of interpreting that.
Let's make that a ticket for two. Two.
At least you're having fun.
Again, none of us have written a song. It appears you're the one having fun.
No, I'm not having fun, okay? In fact, you treat this like a joke, like this is all one happy little drama TV skit from your failed show Haters Back Off. It's so bad that Netflix didn't want to support you anymore.
Yet again.
Hi everyone.
Hey!
I've been wanting to come online and talk to you about a few things.
Have you? It's been 4 weeks.
Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say.
Is the team in question some more 13-year-olds? Or just Corey? Seriously, who's the team? They approved this video?
I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing what I want to say.
I'm sure if they knew you were going to sing, they would tell you not to do that as well, but... The toxic gossip train!
I'm sure your team was very happy to know that you had to find any way to hear your side of the story. How don't you just love how barely anybody can get any help, and then you had a chance to get away with this on a silver platter, and you still messed that up? Like, how egotistical do you have to be that you couldn't even wait for your lawyers to sweep this under the rug?
So, even though I know this video won't change anyone's mind about me,
then why did you do it? In your own, if you know that it's not going to make a difference, why did you bother to do this at all? I can pretty much take a guess. And this was to hurt someone that was pretty much close to you in some form. And this is exactly how you feel. This is how you see people. It's all about you, right? In your own little world, this is all about you. Everything is bad for you. The only person to look out is for you. That's the only thing that matters to you, is you.
I am, and today I only want to talk about the facts.
Then why don't you show any? Oh, I know. Because you don't have any.
So, I hope that you'll be willing to listen.
I'm all ears.
Here we go. Many years ago, I used to message my fans, but not in a creepy way like a lot of you are trying to suggest. It was more of a loser kind of way.
It also wasn't many years ago. You were doing it when I posted my 2020 video. And we have the screenshots as well, but I thought this video was about facts.
Oh, I'm sure your fans would love to hear that. You just made a backhanded comment on them. Well, I'm sure they loved knowing that you called them losers. Oh, I need friends. Let me hang out with a bunch of losers. Yeah, no. Oh, man. Too soon. I'm not going to say it yet. Good thing I stopped myself this time. But damn, she really, really is just a piece of work.
I was just trying to be besties with everybody.
Besties with children. Don't really know if that's helping your case.
It's kind of like when you go to like a family gathering, you know, and there's a weird aunt there.
Like Miranda's creepy uncle. Is that what we're getting at? I don't know how this is helping your case.
Coming up to you and going like, "Hey girl, what's the tea?" And you're like, "Ugh." That was me, but in group chats with my fans. It was weird.
It was weird. Very, actually, very.
Oh, well, is this self-awareness, or is this what you think is self-awareness? It sounds like this is something everybody has told you all this time and that you're just using it. Now you're saying now you're mimicking their words to make yourself look like the victim. I don't like people who do that, because those are the kind of people that don't think they do anything wrong, and they don't grow, and they never ever going to change, and they're a fucking lost cause. Oh well.
I've been sharing my life online for over 15 years. I've poured my heart out to you, and because of that I feel like I'm talking to my friends.
Maybe go get some, instead of relying on 12-year-olds. To be your fucking friends. Do not know how to play this.
But in the beginning of my career, I didn't really understand that maybe there should be some boundaries there.
How is that the only thing she said about the group chats? I didn't realize there were supposed to be boundaries. I can't even sing for this part. Like,
oh wait, you have kids? Oh god.
There were times in the DMs when I would overshare details of my life, which was really weird of me.
like your sex life and your ex-husband's penis size. And also talking about your divorce.
I haven't done that for years, you see.
Only left the weenies group chat 1 week ago. Oh, I'm getting into it now. You only left the weenies group 1 week ago. So now you're lying again.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm not understanding. Why didn't you leave 3 years ago? This kind of, I think she was doing something shady behind the scenes. And now that it's like she can't get away with it this time, she left for good. But like the thing is, the messages are all gonna be there, so it wasn't a good move to make.
Because I changed my behavior and I took accountability.
Where did you do that?
But that's not very interesting, is it?
Like in 2020, when you posted your apology video, and behind the scenes, you were trying to ruin my reputation. A 17-year-old, by the way. So your changed video, you keep referring to, you were still doing the things behind the scenes. But now you've been caught, and that's the difference now. The
toxic gossip train. The locomotive's fueled with hateful accusations. The toxic gossip train steamrolled over someone's reputation.
Yeah, the only thing that's making this tolerable is having him duet with her side by side.
Like you did to a 17-year-old. Let's not forget that. Me, trying to ruin my life. In group chats. Lying on me. As a 33-year-old. The toxic gossip train.
Toxic gossip train. Hop on board, but close your eyes, otherwise you'll realize.
So that's what I get for having a spoiled little princess finally getting what she wants on the internet and never having to deal with the real world. You're almost 40 and you have thrown your life away for YouTube. And I'm sure you're very proud of that and you don't want to ever, never, ever let it go. That's why you're doing this. Because you don't want to face the real world. That's it. But, yeah. Clout is the only thing that matters in this world to you. I get it. But the rest of us don't feel that way. Because unlike you, we actually have life experiences and have met and dealt with people like you.
The train is made of lies.
Literally what lies? Why did you make a video saying it's all lies without showing that it was lies? I know, because it's not all lies.
And that person you despise maybe didn't deserve to die, but hey, at least you're having fun.
I'm sorry, as a writer, these are the things that bother me. Like, making sure that it makes sense story-wise. How are we going to have fun when we're boarding on a train that is built of something that is not even a literal structural component. And then we all die because the train inevitably collapses on us while we're in the middle of the ocean that is on the underground tracks. I seriously don't know what you're thinking here. Oh my. It's almost like you were trying to get one over us.
Fuck me, right?
I couldn't have said it better myself. Oy.
Hi, my name is Miranda. I am here because now money copyright infringes my videos. I took accountability, so you have to pay me.
How about new?
Don't worry, time heals the soul. Your misdeeds will only get old. Rebuild yourself and hit the sack.
Yeah, if you look carefully at the way she's making eye contact, I can tell you that she is being deceptive right now. She cannot look at you in the eye when she's telling you that all of this is just rumors. Why? Because she's scared. She is scared that this is gonna be over for her. She is scared that she has to go back in the real world, and she is a washed up has-been. And this would have been okay if she was in her 20s, but she's nearly 40. Let that sink in. How many people are gonna hire an actress that's nearly 40 and has all they accomplished was being on YouTube, pretending to be a frumpy, unhinged teenager who sings like a dying goat? Not that I could tell the difference between her normal singing and her Miranda singing. Because if you listen, it's very cracked and screechy. At least it is to me. And I don't... So, but like, I would tell you that it isn't a bad thing. But I'm going to be honest, I don't even care. Because why? You're too far gone. If this is what you're resorting to just to salvage your reputation, then... in fact, that you probably made the worst YouTube damage control video ever in the form of a song, so everyone's going to remember it. Then there's no turning back for you. Do you know how many of these YouTubers I can't relate to because they have been in their own bubble since they have grown and became adults? Some have started when they were 18. Some have started when they were 21. Guess what? That became their life. Then what happened was they went into this bubble and they no longer became the person that I had related to. And they'll be stuck there. Because that's all they know. That's been their whole life. They've never accomplished anything. I mean, when you look back and there's a point where this is all over, at least you can go, well, I did a lot. If there's anyone that could understand how it's like knowing that somebody you looked up to as a role model, as a friend, and as someone you wanted to be like when you got older, it would be me. You're not alone, Adam. And everything I felt, everything that you're feeling now is exactly how I felt a few years ago. So I did go through with writing this type of topic, and I'm going to dedicate it to you, Adam. So, it's not much, but if you ever feel like you didn't, if you ever feel like you have, but if you ever feel like you haven't made an impact for the better, or you're not going to, I just want you to know that you did. And it's not going to be easy. I'm not going to pretend that it's easy to recover from this. But it's going to get easier. And then before you know it, you're going to know that you've done better than them and that it was their loss. All aboard the toxic train. There is no need to explain. You will never ever get in trouble, 'cause you're forever stuck in your famous bubble. Let's grow outrage for the cloud. The only route, no way, no doubt. You will never ever get in trouble, 'cause you're forever stuck in your famous bubble. Feel free to criticize. It is too hard to apologize. You will never ever get in trouble, 'cause you're forever stuck in your famous bubble. If you really want to glow, at least I'll sound like a dying goat. You will never ever get in trouble, 'cause you're forever stuck in your famous bubble. If this is all a vicious rumor, why didn't you address this sooner? You will never ever get in trouble, 'cause you're forever stuck in your famous bubble. You really think we are that dumb to not see how you hurt Adam? You will never ever get in trouble, 'cause you're forever stuck in your famous bubble. Shared up on in a loser way. I love to know what the fans would say. You will never ever get in trouble, 'cause you're forever stuck in your famous bubble. Exploit the kids for a selfish reason. Is it illegal if not a treason? You will never ever get in trouble, 'cause you're forever stuck in your famous bubble. And this is what you want us to see. Imagine mommy's reality. You will never ever get in trouble, 'cause you're forever stuck in your famous bubble. The way you scoff at your legal team, you must be a lawyer's dream. You will never ever get in trouble, 'cause you're forever stuck in your famous bubble. Miranda loves to make a scene. Or is your name Colleen? You will never ever get in trouble, 'cause you're forever stuck in your famous bubble. I can say anything I want to. I know exactly what you're gonna do. All you do is cry and cry and cry, 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 and cry and cry and cry.